Alright everybody, and welcome back to Quest of Glory 1. So you want to be a hero. As it turns out, I'm not that bright. We actually already have enough money. If you look here, we already have enough money to buy the flame dart spell. So we're going to do that. We're also going to go ask Henry the Hermit about the trigger spell. Because we're powerful wizards. We don't know much, but we're powerful wizards. And we need to win this mage's maze thing. You know, we got to show off our smarts. Put on our big boy pants and all that stuff. So we're going to make a little trip over here to Zara. We're going to look around first, because this town is fascinating. Look at that happy mustache. He's a happy man. Anywho, we're going to go get this here flame dart spell. Yes, I return, and you shall sell to me flame. Alright, we got some points for that too. Now we're not such an unarmed wizard. We actually have some fire magic at our beck and call, and that's really awesome. So yes, we heard that the hermit actually has the trigger spell, which we will need, and it'll be handy for us as well. It's always good to be able to trigger other people's magic if you can't do the magic yourself. Now that we know the ladder's here, we can just hop right on up. We don't have to actually see it, we can just climb up. And we gotta knock. We don't want to be rude. Don't talk to it. Knock. You knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Hello, Sonny. Alright, okay, so the last time I was here, I admit, I just wanted to leave because you're really annoying, but I heard you have some magic I want, so I'm going to take advantage of you. Not in that way, we don't have that kind of relationship. So I asked him about the ladder, and he says the same thing that he said before. And I believe we actually asked him about spells the last time we were here, but he didn't offer anything useful to us. The spells, what I know, is pretty simple. Maybe, but I like them. I can make a ladder show up, and my door close, and even get rid of pests using the trigger spell, you see? Why's your nose red? Been rubbing it too much? Your nose rubber? Tell me about this trigger. It's the spell what sets off other spells. Like when you wants to see the ladder, you cast trigger, and there you have it. Large as life. Of course, you got to have a spell on the invisible ladder to make it visible first, but it has its uses. And I think I have a scroll with a spell, if you be knowing some magic, that is. I do indeed. I'm a powerful wizard. Really, I am. If you be willing to learn the spell, I'll be pleased to share it to you. It's just getting molded in my hiding place. Do you want it? Yes. That's why I asked. I do indeed want it. Give it to me. Let's see, how does Erasmus do it? Oh yeah. He summons it with the trigger spell. Here goes. There you has it. Okay. I'm surprised you can even read this. Anywho, the scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have knowledge to cast a trigger spell. And I have no idea what this does, so I must see what happens if you just cast trigger in here. Where is it? Anything happen? You seem to have made the hermit unhappy. And he's gonna kill me. What a dick. See, that's why you save. That's why you save, kiddos. Most invaluable spell in the game. Save and reload. It'll get you out of all kinds of bad situations. But we have our spells now. And that's good. And how are we looking mana-wise? We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I think we can go ahead. We can run back up to Erasmus's place. Make that long-ass climb up the mountain. And we should be good to go. Why are you quit poking stuff? You gotta run. Gotta run. Don't poke. Run. Hi, Bruno. Bye, Bruno. No one likes you. You smell. Anywho, let's get on up here and go back to Erasmus's pad. And hopefully humble him in a good game of Mage's Maze. And fight these things, apparently. I'm getting tired. I gotta go. Gotta go. Can't stay here. Oh, my Jesus. Well, it took 5 seconds for me to have to fast forward through this but we're gonna get there. I'm gonna fast forward at this time. We're not gonna fight nothing because I get too tired, and when I get too tired, I die. Don't ask, okay? It's hero's work. hero experience. Okay. Alright, here we are back at Erasmus's place. Let's go ahead and rest up a little bit. Make sure we have full mana. And enough stamina that our heart won't explode if we, think about climbing these stairs. Okay, we got full mana, full health. Well, we don't have full health. We have close to full health, though. Close enough for our standards. We're not perfectionist heroes. Yeah, Erasmus does not really like people. He's kind of a dick. We're gonna school him in some mage's maze, though. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Still sitting there on your ass? No matter how strong you feel at the bottom of the mountain, you're always more exhausted than the last time you reached the top. You don't give up easily, do ya? You who would enter the wizard sea first must answer questions 3. What is your name? Same as before. What is my quest? To be a powerful wizard. And what do I seek here? Amelia Earhart. I seek Erasmus. I kind of want to say Fenris, but I'll say Erasmus. I sure hope you got his pizza order right this time. The wizard will see you now. Go directly into the air. Don't daddle. Don't dally. Don't dilly-dally. You don't want none of that dilly-dallying business. Alright, so let's hop right on up there. See what he's on about. First, I'd like to just get to know you and also save. Because Mage's Maze can be a little bit tricky. Fenris, our guest has arrived. Cheese, please. Said the same thing they did last time. Same thing as last time. We don't need any of that shit. We just need to play Mage's Maze. Yep, I know how to cast that. I know Fetch, and I know Flame Dart, and I know Trigger, because I'm a powerful wizard. We'll play a good game of Mage's Maze, and you'll teach me how to dazzle my audiences. Are you not dazzled? Yeah, you're probably not. Anywho. So, basically we have this little flame sprite over here, and we're trying to get down here to this corner over here. And we have our spells we can cast: Fetch, Open, Trigger, and Flame Dart. And we can use that to kind of manipulate the board. And I don't control that directly. I'm pointing at the screen like you can fucking see what I'm doing. I don't control the little flame sprite directly. It just goes along the path, and if it can go, it goes. If I run out of mana, I am screwed. Though I did a test run of this, I should be able to do it. Hopefully. We're going to cast Fetch first. We're going to pull this here bridge over here, and we'll pull another bridge over here as well. So now he starts to come down in this direction. Grab a ladder, drop it down here. Now, I can't climb the ladder as I currently am. And I will make him smaller, so now he can go through this doorway. We open the doorway, and he keeps right on going, because he's a trooper. He's a trooper. Alright, put the bridge down, and we're good to go. Well, you seem to have beginner's luck. It only took you one game to win. Usually takes at least 500 tries for anyone who is less than a full wizard to defeat me. As I promised, I shall now teach you the spell known as Erasmus's Razzle Dazzle. Oh, please do. I do so enjoy playing Mage's Maze. Ho 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 ho. Well, I think I've seen about enough here. Erasmus, has been nice knowing you. Please don't ever talk to me again. Good day. Alright, well that was refreshing. We now know a new spell. That's pretty spiffy. I like spiffy things. So, we've got a few other things we need to do. We did talk about making that Dispelling potion from the Dryad. So we should drop by the healer's place and let her know about it. And I think we have some other things we can drop off too. Yeah, we have some of the quote-unquote falling water and a magical acorn that we can deliver. And we've already given her some flowers for use later. So all we have to do now is drop by and let her know what we're doing. And hopefully she'll be agreeable. I like agreeable people. You tell the healer that you've been to visit the Dryad of the Woods, and that she gave you a magical acorn and told you the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments.
So you helped the dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a dispel potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know.
Yes, well, I got some of that water for you. The healer makes some sort of arcane gesture over the flask of water, then smiles.
Flying water! How clever!
Let's see. To make the Dispel Potion, I still need fairy dust, flowers from Irana's Peace, and a magical acorn. Well, we got 2 of those things right now. Give her the acorn.
So you helped the dryad. I seem to recall you telling me about that 5 seconds ago. But my memory's not what it seems to be. That's awful nice of you, though. She does keep the forest around here healthy. Oh, you said that exactly. She said that exact thing 5 minutes ago. Why am I still doing this voice? I don't know. Have some flowers. Have some frame rate issues. Have some flowers. Thank you. I can always use the shit.
And we just need fairy dust. So, well, we know where a fairy circle is, but there weren't no dust around there last time I went looking, so hopefully there'll be some dust around there now. Who knows, man, who knows? That's the fun. Well, we're gonna head back up to this yonder cave here, because we got the ability to dazzle stuff, and we're probably not gonna use it anyway. But we can do it if we wanted to, and that's the point. Say hello to our little red friend here. We're just gonna walk right on past him, because he's a laggard. He's a little slow. Calm your tits. Just sit down. Sit down, be quiet. Be seen and not heard. Alright, well, our mana's lacking. So let's go ahead and sit in this here cave for 2 hours in a row. Unfortunately, unlike in later Quest for Glory games, you can only rest 2 hours in a row. After that, it tells you to go fuck yourself. Not very nice of it. Well, we have, we only have 34 mana points. We might be screwed, but, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. See if we can challenge this here yonder kobold for his stuff. This section of the cave has an eerie quality. We've already seen what's in here. So, the honorable thing to do would be to awaken him and, you know, negotiate, be a hero. But we're not a hero, we're an asshole. We're just gonna set him on fire while he's asleep. Now, I'm trying to do this correctly. If I take too long, he'll put on a reversal spell and we'll be fucked. So, I'm trying to hit him before he has a chance to do anything. And hopefully this will work. I sadly do not have very much mana, and he fucked us. He fucked us. He fucked us, Charlie. Alright, we're gonna try that again. And we're gonna not screw it up this time. I got faith, people. You got faith? I don't really have faith. In fact, I think we're probably screwed. But, I will do what I can. To the best of my ability. This is how all wizards fight, by the way. They teleport around and they cast Fireball at their enemy, like assholes. And we don't have enough mana points to cast this spell anymore, which puts us in a bad situation. I'm gonna try to knife the guy, and something tells me this will not work, but I'll try my best. Your feet must die! Your dick will suffer my wrath. Oh. We're gonna need more mana to make that work. So let's just get on out of here. Say hi to our ogre friends. Yeah, hi, buddy. You're not very good at garden stuff, let me tell you. In fact, you're really crappy at it. Now, if I recall, these did not refill your mana when you ate them. The sweet, juicy fruit on the tree is amazingly satisfying. And it does exactly dick for you. Well, we got to kill ourselves some time because we're too impatient to rest. Some newfangled game systems, let me tell you. What if we stab this thing a few times? That should make me a little bit less impatient, I think. So, yeah, it's been raining here an awful lot this summer. An awful lot. A dreadful amount, you might say. I'm still too impatient. I'm hyper, you know. He's like a hyper child. He's got to always be going and doing stuff. Oh, look, more stuff to fight. That was quick. That was, like I planned it. Yeah, it's actually raining right now. Right now. It's flooding here pretty bad. I don't know when these videos are actually going to be released. Probably long after it's relevant. It's, I think it's beginning of June right now. I don't even know what fucking day it is I'm recording this. June the 4th is when I'm recording this. I don't know when it's actually going to be released. But it will be released eventually. And if it's not, then you won't hear this anyway, and I don't know why I'm bothering to explain that. Anyways, it's raining here a lot. And my driveway is pretty much one big lake right now. It's rather, oh god, manta rays. You know, manta rays. It's like a manta ray, but it floats. Anywho, it's rather unpleasant. Alright, we've had about enough of you. And I've had about enough of you. You know what, buddy? How about you just eat some food? Yeah, you eat that food. Eat that dry, unpleasant ration. You do it. Alright, now we have a magic duel to duel over here. So let's get to it. Fireball right to the face. Right in his jaw. No, we gotta do this quickly before he can throw on that reversal spell, or he'll just reflect our fireballs at us, and we'll be hurting ourselves. And while that is kind of amusing, it's not what I want to do. We're a professional wizard, okay? Well, a magic user aspiring to be a wizard, but I don't like technicalities. How much more fire to the face can this guy take? He takes fireballs like a champ. God fucking damn it. You know, I need a strategy for this shit. I've almost got full mana. Almost. I think we can do this. I just need to do my stuff a little bit better. So, maybe, I don't know if it does more damage if you hit him somewhere specific. I really don't know. I know I was able to do this in my practice run. You know, for all the good it's doing me now. I'm actually just going to try to hit him right in the head every time. I'm a powerful wizard. I'm not getting tired. There we go. That's how you magic duel there, people. That's how it's done. Let me tell you. I retrieved the dropped key. And there's some mushroom. Oh, really? I gotta walk over there manually? You can't do it for me? Fine, I pick up the kobold's mushrooms, and I put them in my pack. We're saving, because I ain't doing that again. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that, where it's at. Alright. So, are we friends now? I fed you. Yeah, we're friends. I pet the scruffy bear. Alright, well, let's go ahead and set the bear free, you know. Gotta free this bear. I don't think my open spell will work. I tried that before, and it told me to go fuck myself. So I'm just gonna use the key. The kobold's key disappears as you turn it in the lock. Le gasp! You have the honor of meeting the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father, the Baron, will reward you should you ever come visit our castle. Fuck you, goodbye. The arrogance of the Baronet astonishes you. Perchance the kobold magic user had a reason for changing him into a bear. And there were many laughs. Well, we came from the east, and we freed the man from the beast. We might be the hero of prophecy. Maybe we're just a dipshit who gets lucky, I don't know. Please leave the cave. Buddy. Hey, there's really no reason for you to stick around here anymore, because, you know, I kind of killed the kobold and freed the dude. You might want to just go home. You're really bad at your job. Oh, that's Cheetar. We're not going to fight that, because I'm a pussy. We're just going to keep right on going. Keep right on going. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, There weren't any fairies at that ring during the day, but it's nighttime when the fae folk come about and do stuff and dance and sing and play and yeah. I just gotta find the fairy ring again. And we'll see if they're out, if there's anything there. If not, we'll just steal their mushrooms. Hey, buddies. How's it going?
Oh, looky, a human! What's it doing here? Yuck! Let's have some fun with it. Humans? Why is it always humans? Go away, you can't play!
I think it wants to play with us.
Human, do you know how to dance? How do you dance?
Dance? Dance?
Will you dance for us? Can you dance?
Well, not really, but I'll give it a shake.
Then dance for us! Humans can't dance.
That's clearly racist.
Let's see you dance! I bet you can dance! Dance for us! All he wants to do is dance! He's fabulous! Let's see you dance! Dance!
Yeah, check that out, shaking my ass. I'm a regular dancing hero, yo. I don't even know what I'm on about today. I'm really just tired of rain. Yep, we're doing our little pathetic little dance here. But it makes them happy, I guess. They're flying all over my dick, making me happy. Yeah. Yep. Jesus.
It does know how to dance! Wowee! This is neat! Gee, I didn't think I could do this! Well, I just love it! You love an adverb!
Okay. And I think I'm getting a little bit too excited with myself over here. Starting to think I'm really a good dancer. So, what can you tell me about the forest?
This is our home! Woods are wonderful! We love trees! We love flowers! We make the trees grow! We rule the whole forest, but mostly just this grove. Don't tell the dryad that, she's a bitch!
What about the dryad?
She protects the forest and everything! She even protects us! You better not make her mad! You'll get fucked! She'll zap you! Her tree is nearby! The dryad is a tree nymph!
The nymph and a dryad are not the same thing, thank you.
She's very magical!
I don't want to talk to myself. Well, what can you tell me about the brigands then?
This is boring! Is that all you care about? Can we dance again? Now what about the human? Maybe if we ignore it, it'll go away. Let's dance!
Fine. Can I have some of your dust?
Fairy dust is very magical, is that why you're here? Why should we give it any dust?
It danced for us, didn't it?
Well, I said we give it some dust. That's because we don't have a crush on it. You're not. Dewdrop's in love with a human. I'm not. Aren't you? If you love it, you give it some dust. Yuck, not me. You. No, you. No way,
You
you.
hold out your hand? What else could you do? And they begin ejaculating all over my hand. Look, it's like a fairy orgy over there. They don't even want you peeking at it. They know what they're doing. They know.
You need a bath anyway.
You realize that you need something as much as you realize that you need something such as an empty flask to put the fairy dust into. Jesus. There, I just drank a health potion for no goddamn reason at all. Fine, give me more dust. I hope you're ready for round 2. I know I'm raspy. Alright, we got some fairy dust. So, I think I'm gonna violate their thing and take some more mushrooms.
He came into our circle.
You came into my hand.
Who invited you here? How rude! You can't come in here. Now you're really gonna get it. What an insult!
You'll just have to dance.
Have to dance, dance,
Dance. Dance.
He's no fun. He fell right over.
A land of 1,000 dances. For such a wimpy-looking creature, those fairies can sure play rough. You never danced so hard in your entire life, which is now over, by the way. Well, let's not do that. We'll violate their circle later, or probably not at all. Alright, well, we have all of our components for the Dispel potion.
Kiss a tree for me.
I will not. Well, we've, oh, fruit me. It appears that the spirit's frolicking here during the dark hours. What's this? A red root growing out of one of the graves has a strange and evil appearance. You see transparent, decaying, withering, slimy, undead fragments of undulating ectoplasm. I'm surprised I got through that. The lodge tombstone seems to have a barely legible epitaph. Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Growing up and out of the grave is an evil-looking plant with a shiny, poisonous sheen. Okay, now I'm surprised I'm not dead. These things will actually kill you. Let's get the hell out of here. So, listen, partner, I've been out all night getting my hand ejaculated into by fairies, which is not as fucked up as it sounds now that I put it like that. I just want to go home. I find 7 silver coins, and I move on with my life. So I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get into the castle this time of night. The gates might be closed and they might not let us in, but we'll give it our best shot. Shit. Can we open the gate? Damn it. Damn! We might actually have to find somewhere safe to sleep. Because they lock the door when we leave, and that's no good. I do have some rations. We could go play cribbage with the giant. If you really want to. I don't really want to, but I also don't want to die out here in the cold. So, I guess we'll go see old Henry. Old Henry VIII, he is. Let's get on up here. Sup, buddy? Yeah, I kinda didn't plan ahead, and now I'm stuck out here in the cold. Come in. Good to see you again. Gets kinda tiresome sitting here and thinking by myself all the time. Hey, buddy. I know you like dried food rations that taste like horse chow. My guest bed is the straw in the corner over there. You're welcome to stay the night since you shared your rations. If you want to go to sleep, just say so. Well, I want to go to sleep. After having traded a ration, which the hermit promptly swallowed, and spending a rather boring hour of cribbage and listening to Henry chatter, you hit the hay. He's still going. Unfortunately, since the fungus on the wall shines at night so the room doesn't get dark, and the hermit talks most of the night, you only get 5 hours rest. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. To be fair, that's better than rest than I get most nights. Alright, let's get on down here. We got shit to do. People to see and places to stuff. Yeah. Dropping my microphone. And not in a cool way, in kind of a dorky, lame, boring way. That kind of stuff, you know. Let's hop on into town right quick. I never did get to try that dragon's breath. I think we might have enough money for it. Maybe. Maybe. I actually don't know. We might not. I don't know. But we'll find out one way or the other. Ah, looks like there's another note here. You pick up the note. You smooth out the piece of paper and read, B. Meet me at the archery range as soon as possible. Urgent.
Urgent. Emergency.
Anyway, carry on. What do you want? Now listen here, buddy. I think we don't have enough. We don't quite have enough. We do not. Shit. You know what? I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you. Save some of that for me. I'll just drink this off the floor. Is that cool? Anywho, carrying on. Carrying on with our life. We got more important things to do. Actually, we can get money from the Baron because we found his kid, you know, the bear. Yeah, we'll just get money from him and then get shit-faced. You know, like responsible adults. Hey, Carl. I'm kind of a big deal. Could you walk a little more slowly, please? Come in, come in. You've been expected. Baron von Spielberg awaits you in the castle. All right, let's go. We got like a royal dinner. Well, it's not really royal. It's more noble, but whatever. Technicalities. I told you I don't care for those. We got a fanfare and everything. We're pretty awesome. The Baron von Spielberg and the Baronet await you in the Great Hall. This is a colorful place. Words can't express the gratitude I have towards you. Not only have you freed the Baronet from enchantment and allowed my son to return to me, but you have renewed my hope the curse may be lifted. My son, Baronet Bernard von Spielberg, also desires to acknowledge his indebtedness. Bernard? Yes, I'm appreciative of your efforts on my behalf. Furthermore, I understand that you have rid our valley of a dangerous kobold magic user in order to free the Baronet von Spielberg. You risked your life to single-handedly defeat the foul spellcaster. You're a true hero, and I thank you. Hopefully with money. By the way, you might want to get rid of that mustache. It has some unfortunate connotations these days. Bernard! Oh yes, I'm pleased you managed to kill the kobold. I sincerely hope you will continue your valiant adventure in our land. If anyone can rid the land of the brigands, it'll be you. Someday in the near future, I can envision holding a ceremony in your honor and bestowing upon the title Hero of Spielberg. Oh, Bernard. Yes, it would be nice if someone could finally defeat the brigands and claim the title. Yes, quite. Oh, nice pimp hat. As you leave the castle tomorrow, you will receive the reward money I long ago posted for the safe return of my son as a token of my thanks. Unfortunately, due to inflation, it's not worth as much as it used to be, but deal with it. You will, of course, be expected to dine with us and be our guest in the castle tonight. Do you have any questions? Apparently I do. Tell me about this castle. This castle has been in the family for 2 centuries and is a gift from King Siegfried III. I already forgot that name. Some years back, I tried to force the ogress Baba Yaga to leave our valley, and she put a curse upon me that I should lose everything I held dear. When I lost my daughter and my son, I lost all interest in living. My land suffered because I suffered. Fuck the common people, who cares? Now, though, with the return of my son, I trust the prophecy is about to come true thanks to you. Tell me about Baba Yaga. I have attempted everything in my power to get her to go away. I fear it will take some kind of magic to be able to counteract her magic. You don't sound like you know much about magic. I, as a powerful wizard, on the other hand, do know quite a bit about magic. Tell me about your daughter. My beautiful little daughter was stolen away 10 years ago by Baba Yaga's magic, and has never been found despite all the searching that was done for her. I thought that she was lost forever, but you have renewed my hope that I will again have her beside me. I guess we're going to ask about Yorick now for some reason. Yorick was my court jester, a man of infinite jest. He went off to find my daughter. But alas, poor Yorick never returned. Oh, you. Magic. I know very little about magic, much to my sorrow. Perhaps you should talk to the wizard Zara in town, or Rasmus on Zerberger. Yeah, I kind of already did that, and they were a lot more helpful than you. Anywho's prophecy. The prophecy states, comes a hero from the east to free the man from the beast, bring a child out of the band, and drive the cursor from the land. You enter here from the east. I don't know how you know that, but you do. And you release my son from the form of a bear. I am certain that you can fulfill the rest of it and remove this dreadful curse. Okay, so does that come from the Baron? I am Baron Stefan von Spielberg, 12th Baron of Spielberg Castle. And the brigands. If I had more gods, I would wipe the brigands out myself now that I have my son at my side. I guess the, king doesn't offer much help. Anyhow, it will take some time before this castle and the land have recovered from my sorrow, but I still think that it will take a hero to destroy the brigands because I'm lazy. I know they have some kind of fortress at the far south of the valley. I have heard rumors that they have set up an ambush for all that approach. It is also rumored that there's another way into their fortress, but I have no further knowledge about it. Ooh. And the reward? I have offered substantial rewards for the return of my son and my daughter, as well as for the leader of the warlock of the brigands. Okay. Oh, God damn it, we have more to ask. Tell me about the brigand leader. There have always been brigands around, but until the leader and the warlock showed up a few years ago, they were not much of a problem. Why did I pick this voice? This is really kind of hard to do. The leader seems to be a brilliant strategist who manages each raid with little loss. Once the leader is gone, I'm sure the brigands can be easily defeated. And the warlock? As if this valley hasn't been plagued with enough evil magic users. Hey, watch your tongue now. From what I have heard, his magic isn't powerful, but is used effectively. Like mine, for instance. Ho ho ho. Tell me about the kobold. Oh, I rode off one morning with my men in search of monsters to fight. I got separated from my men when I came across the entrance to a cave. As I entered, the kobold ordered me to get out. I informed it that I was the baronet Bernard von Spielberg, and the heir to the lands, and all within. Hello, I can just barge in your house and take your cookies. I ordered it to bow before me. Then it cast a spell upon me, and I remember very little after that. Tell me about the burr. I would prefer not to talk about that. It was quite indignant. It was hard to bear. I'll go now. Tell me about the brigands. I will soon lead the troops against the brigands and wipe them from this land. And the baronet, that is you. I am Baronet Bernard von Spielberg, heir to these lands and all within. Who are you trying to speak? Don't talk to the guards, they're not people. I'm gonna take your turkey, though. The table is filled to overflowing. Well, I've seen about all I care to see. Good day. Whoops. You have a wonderful meal with the Baron and his son, a peaceful night's sleep in a feather-down bed, and a filling breakfast in bed. You are ready to go adventuring once more. We're heroes now. Big damn heroes. And I'm going to end the video here, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good day. Don't have a crappy day. That would be crappy. And you take care of yourselves now. Talk to you later, guys.